نحمده ونصلي ونسلم على رسوله الكريم وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Today we start a new hadith about coming to the masjid. The Prophet ﷺ, he said that the salah of a person in jama'ah, salatul rajuli fi jama'ah, تضعف على صلاته في بيته وسوقه, that it's increased in rank in comparison to his salah at his home or in the market by 25 ranks. Last time we did 27, this time it's 25. The difference is some scholars say that it's because the silent salahs, they are 25 times, while the ones that have qiraat in them are 27 times. And then the Prophet ﷺ, he says something very interesting. He says, ذَلِكَ بِأَنَّهُ إِذَا تَوَضَّأَ فَأَحْسَنَ الْوُضُوء, that it's because when he actually does wudu, and he does it really well, you know the way we did and we learned, if he does it like properly with all the sunan, the wajibat, the faraid, ثم خرج إلى المسجد لا يخرجه إلا الصلاة, and then he leaves for the masjid and his sole purpose is to actually go for salah. He leaves his house, his main intention, sole purpose is to get to salah. لم يخطأ خطوة إلا رفعت له بها درجة, that he does not take even a single step except that step raises him one rank in paradise. One rank just with one step. وَحُطَّ عَنْهُ بِهَا خَطِيئَةً, and with every step, not only one rank in paradise is being raised, but also one sin is just falling off, is being forgiven. Rawahu Bukhari. So we understand the magnitude of this narration when we realize what one rank in paradise is. You know how we see stars over here? The Prophet ﷺ in another narration tells us that the difference between two ranks in paradise is the distance between the earth and the stars. You know the closest star that we have is the sun. You know sun is a star too. That's the closest one. How long does it take to get to the sun? We cannot get to it, you know, and a person's life will end by the time he gets there. And that's the closest star. It is not the star that the Prophet ﷺ is referring to. Otherwise he would have said Shams. The other stars are so far away that, you know, a normal human being can never even imagine, at least at this time, to get to them. So this is one rank. In different surahs in the Quran, the different ranks are described. So we can even get an idea as to what the rank actually, it's not just the distance. You know, if you went to a hotel, like a luxury resort, you get the ground floor versus you get the penthouse. There's a difference. Not just in height, but there's another difference. Everything inside changes. The higher you go, the furnishings, they get better, they get more expensive, the rooms, because the view is better. So even in Surah Rahman, when Allah Azza wa Jal, He compares these two Jannat, you see like they're different. Let's just compare really, really quick. So there's a difference in the utensils. This is according to a hadith. The Prophet ﷺ is saying that there's one rank that has utensils of gold and everything inside of it is pure luxury. The other one has utensils of silver. So it's luxurious as well, but slightly lower. The utensils are different. Similarly, in Surah Rahman that I was mentioning, even the streams are different. The higher level, it has flowing streams like rivers. The other one has springs. You know how water gushes forth? So it's nadakhatan, the word used is nadakhatan. So there's difference in a flowing river and a spring. They're both beautiful, but a river is a river. There's no comparison. And then the food is different. In Surah Rahman again, Allah Azza wa Jalla is describing one Jannah which has fakiha wa nakhal wa ruman. He's saying that there are fruits in it, and then there's a pomegranate, and there's, dates, stuff like that. But the other one, he's describing there's every kind of fruit. He doesn't just name a couple. He says every kind of fruit. And even that in pairs. So every kind of fruit, and you get an apple, there will be 2 apples, each one with a completely different flavor profile. And then coming to clothing, to furnishings, one of them is amazing, beautiful. It's talking about silk. But the higher level, it not only does it have silk, even the interior, you know how, well, we don't have anything. If I had something, I'd show you. Let's just talk about this shirt. Mine's like really sheer, but still. What do you think is the more beautiful part of it? Like the upper part or the lower part? The one that's hidden or the one that's showing? Which one needs to be more cosmetically appealing? The one that's upper one, and the one that shows. So over in one of the Jannat, Allah is describing that the upper is made of silk and istabrak, it's a special kind of silk. And the other one, the interior lining is made of silk. Like interior is made of silk. So imagine what the exterior will be like. That's something that no one's even going to see is made of silk and brocade. So everything changes. The higher we go up, the more luxurious it gets. So Allah, now we can kind of understand, grasp the magnitude of this narration. With every step, there is a rank. And this is what the ranks are doing. With every, imagine if a rank is from over here to the stars, imagine the difference in luxury just in one rank. Then how many ranks there are, we can take so many steps, hundreds and thousands of steps. I don't know how many ranks. Allah knows better. So may Allah, and this is for coming to the masjid. The praying is different. So may Allah give us an appreciation to the appreciation that Allah has given us the blessings and the ones that are waiting for us, inshallah, and enable us to actually put in the effort to achieve them. Somebody asked me, I've mentioned this before, but somebody still asked me again as to how the sisters are not going to get this then, because they're not coming to the masjid. Now for sisters it's different, the hukum is different. For them, the more secluded they are, the better their salah is. And Allah He says that Allah laysa bi dhallamin lil abid. He will never do dhulm on his servants. So it's not going to be like, okay, you get special treatment, you do not. That's not going to happen. So inshallah, for them, their ikhlas and the way they pray at home, they will also inshallah achieve the same rewards. May Allah enable us to understand and achieve them. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, nashhadu la ilaha illa anta, nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.